Hey guys, welcome out to the shop today. We're going to be doing a sandblasting project. I've had a hand plane sitting in my shop and it's been torn apart for quite a while and I'm tired of seeing it just sitting around. So we're going to go ahead, take it, get it sandblasted and go ahead and get some paint on it today. And then by the end of the week, hopefully we'll be able to have a entire working hand plane again. All right, so as you can see right here, this is a number 6. It is a Stanley. It's one of the taller knobs, so I think that means that it's like a, I think type 13 and above, if I can remember correctly, whenever they came out with the taller knobs. But as you can see, the tote itself is broken, so we might have to make one of those. I don't think I can glue it. It had some kind of gunk on there. You can see the white stuff in between. It looks like Elmer's glue somebody tried to use, and that just doesn't work. But as you can see, it's dirty, it's rusty, it's a number 6, and it's gonna get sandblasted. So it just fits in there perfect. And now we're gonna hook up all the hoses and get this rolling. All right guys, so the first, I guess, run at the sandblasting went pretty good. I can't use my sandblaster for a long consecutive time because it's always running the air compressor and the air compressor won't keep up with it. So I have to take a couple breaks, but I got about half of it done. I got most of the base done and one whole side, and also the sole is pretty much done. There's still some rusty spots in here, but overall it's coming off fairly well. I went ahead and pulled it out after I stuck it in there because it was like, hey, there's a lot of flaky stuff. So I went ahead and took a wire brush to it real quick and just scraped off a bunch of the flake, but I'm just gonna keep on plugging away at it. But this is just the first part right there, so get back at it. Alright guys, so you can see that I got the plane out of the sandblaster. I already cleaned up the sides with some sandpaper just to kind of, I don't know, just kind of clean them up. And there is a little bit of paint left, but I couldn't get some of this stuff off for some reason. It wouldn't come off, but it's so low and I can't feel it when rubbing on it, so I don't think it's going to cause any kind of issues with the actual painting of this. But we'll see. I've done it before and I've had paint on them before and they've been just fine. But as you can see, I'm putting some painter's tape on the sides and I'm thinking about coming back over the top edge right here with some, I got a little skinny roll, so I may do that. I used to just come through and paint all the top, so I may try to mix it up, I may not, kind of undecided right now, but I know I need to get the sides so that they don't get painted. Alright guys, there we go, it's all taped up. Should be an easy spray. I ended up covering up the edges so I could keep a nice clean look on it and it looked like a metal all around. And then I taped up where the frog is going to sit, and I think, if I can remember correctly, yeah, that's right where it's going to sit. So that should be good. And that's the next thing I'm going to end up sandblasting probably tomorrow or something, is this frog, because it's heavily rusted. It says Stanley on it. Nothing special though. So we're going to go ahead and get this one sprayed real quick. And there it is. Just went ahead and got all the tape pulled off. Sprayed it, probably gave it about 6 or 7 coats of paint, and before it all really dried, I went ahead and pulled the paint off, or the tape off, except for right there. I've had bad luck with like actually scraping it off and then hitting the sides and stuff and damaging it, so I decided to leave it on. But that's it. I really am glad that I taped the top edge. It looks really nice, with the top being the metal and then just the main body being the painted black. So that's all I'm gonna get done with it for right now. The next step is gonna be working on that frog and then all the little pieces, get those all cleaned up. But I'm very happy with how the plane has turned out so far, and it's real good inspiration to keep on moving on this now that I've gotten it off where I can actually get to it and stuff like that, so it's not buried anymore. And then hopefully it will either go into my collection of hand planes or get sold to somebody who will appreciate it. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up, and if you guys are new, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys on the next video.